Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Arc-170 clone troopers from the Arc-170 Elite Squadron Battle Pack. That does not roll off the tongue at all, but let's go ahead and take a look at these awesome figures. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at their packaging. So here it is, like basically everything in the 30th anniversary collection. They've got this cut here on the side, which I've always liked, and they've got a kind of cool cutout diorama background. Here you can see up in the corner there's a photo of the Tiger Shark Arc-170 that these guys are kind of decoed after, which is cool. On the sides, nothing really. Bottom, same. Top. But on the back here, it does have a nice display with the figures here. But first, up in the corner, it's got a brief description. If you'd like to read that, you can just pause the video. And then down here on the side, it's got a description of the Arc-170 troopers. If you'd like to read that again, just pause the video. And then the other figures I'll talk about later this week. So, as far as the figure itself goes, I'll only take a look at one of them because you do get two of these guys in this pack. So he stands, looks like just under 4 inches tall, so he'll be right in scale with your other Star Wars action figures. And he's on that clone trooper body that they, released 1,000 times. Personally, it's my favorite clone trooper body. Just based on the way it looks, so I'm really glad that they put it on this one. As far as our accessories go, he comes with the smaller clone blaster, so we've seen that before. Nice detail, no paintwork or anything, but that's alright. And each figure does come with one, so we won't dwell on that too much. As far as articulation goes, it's what you would expect. It's got a ball peg in the head, ball hinge shoulders, with a nice range of motion. They do swivel 360, ball hinged elbows with a swivel wrists, a diaphragm joint here. It's basically, I think it's like a hinge and a swivel, so you can lean back, forward, and then side to side. He's got swivel hips, which are fairly limited, but that's what we've kind of come to expect from this mold. He's got ball hinged knees with a swivel, hinged ankles, and a swivel. So pretty good articulation, a little bit limited in the hips, but everything else is, perfect. So of course, we've seen this body mold before, so what makes this figure different is the paint, and I think that this is really cool looking. It's got the eyes from the Tiger Shark gunship and Arc-170, which is cool, and then the Tiger Shark paint mimicked on the figure's armor. So personally, I love the clone troopers, so I'm a little biased, but I think these guys are really cool repaints. So if you like clones and you like kind of obscure clones, the ones that aren't necessarily featured in any movies or anything, these guys are probably worth picking up. As far as the pack as a whole, outside of these figures, it comes with this astromech droid here, and the Arc-170, two of these Arc-170 pilots. These are starting to get a little dated now. They obviously have made a newer mold of these guys, so if you're okay with that older mold, the whole pack itself is probably worth picking up, but I'll talk in more detail about that in these guys' reviews. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comments section below, and I guess I'll see you later.